My aim is straight trash. I never seem to hit headshots, I can't hold angles, and I literally own the bottom of the scoreboard. If I had good aim, I could get all the egos I want and insta-lock Reyna without feeling bad about it. But today, I changed that, because I'm going to finally increase my terribly low headshot percentage using AimLabs. My goal is to get it to 20%, reach 22 bots on hard mode, and reach diamond within the next 7 days. Let's see if I can manage. Day 1. So we are currently at Plat 2 following our last video, and now I need to figure out a plan for how I'm going to structure these 7 days. So I was thinking of starting every day by doing an hour of AimLabs, doing these specific tasks. I then go into a deathmatch and work on my crosshair placement, and then end off the aim training. I'll do some hard bot drills for 30 minutes. And at the end of that, if I'm still feeling good, I might go into some comp matches. So of course, I aim trained for the next hour, going through all of the different ways that I just talked about, and then I went into a deathmatch. Although I did all of this, I still was being out-aimed in every gunfight I got into. Even though I knew there wouldn't be results straight away, I still wanted to see something to motivate myself to keep on going. So I hopped back in AimLabs and did some more training. I also went back into Valorant to see where I was at with the hard bots. Although I only got 14, I felt like I could have got a lot higher, and my aim just felt pretty good. I already got myself some pretty good scores on AimLabs and decided I needed to keep doing deathmatches to work on something else. Then for the final part of the day, I decided to add another task on my AimLabs, and this one helps with flicking. Even though there hasn't been much change in my aim, I still think I'm working in the right direction. Day 2. So the first day was pretty good, and it felt like I could feel myself working towards having better aim. I did the same hour of AimLabs, some deathmatches, and also some hard bots. Within the first part of the day, my AimLabs high scores kept increasing, and I could feel like my aim was getting a lot better. I reached a new high score in the hard bots. I think it's mainly because I've never trained my aim or warmed up before I played Valorant, and now I was just getting into good habits. For the rest of day 2, I did some more AimLabs by doing 10 minutes every hour to make sure I didn't do too much, and also playing Swift Play in between to use my aim in a more game-like situation. Day 3. Alright, so I finally wanted to play some comp games to see if my aim was actually improving. But first, I made sure to do my routine and tried to focus more on accuracy instead of getting a high score. And then it was time to play the comp. So I was thinking of playing Brimstone since I had a really high win rate with him and also enjoyed it. However, someone else wanted to play Smoke, so I decided to play Fade. I literally have never played Fade before this, and it took me a while to get used to her. The first round went alright, apart from my Reyna literally just running away from me. I got my kill, but we still managed to win the round. This time I decided to play A, and not much happened other than this Phoenix just jumping out from main. I don't think his team was very happy with that, and I think they just thought he was throwing. I stayed A again for the next round and managed to get a kill on the retake, and then we got to round 8 with me having a few more kills but nothing too noticeable. I got this kill on Reyna with some really bad crosshair placement. At this point my aim wasn't amazing and my headshot percentage didn't feel like it was much higher than usual, but I needed to keep going so that I can improve. I then got a nice one tap on Raze, and that was all for the first half. The second half was very different however, as we lose the first 2 rounds fairly easily. We won the next round without me doing anything, and then we go into the 15th round where I managed to see my aim get better than before.
Oh, nice try, holy.
I died a few more times, got a nice sheriff kill, and then died again. I ended up finishing this game with a 30% headshot ratio, which is the highest I've ever had in any competitive match. So it's safe to say my aim is getting a little bit better. Day 4. I did the same thing as every other day with the AimLabs, hard bots, and deathmatch. And I finally managed to get 22 hard bots, which is one of my goals beaten already. I played another comp game, but I didn't play that well, and neither did my team. I did get a few nice kills though. Yeah, so we ended the game losing 13-6, and I went 14-17. I also had a 20% headshot ratio, which is actually what I'm aiming for. So we're on day 5 already, and I've only played 2 comp matches and haven't really gained any RR. So I needed to pick up the pace if I wanted to reach diamond in the 3 days left. However, of course, I had my final exam today and didn't really manage to do anything on Valorant. I did still do my aim training though. Day 6. Because we are now on the second last day and I still haven't finished 2 of my goals, I really need to play a lot more and attempt to reach them. I did the same aim training and warm up that I've been doing every day, and then I got into my first game of the day and third game of the video. I knew my aim was feeling good from the death matches and from the fact that I got a new high score on the hard bots, so I decided to play Jet, and that was a great decision.
Okay, be careful.
Stay down. One enemy remaining. Spike down Player standing. One enemy remaining. Attackers win.
So we did end up losing this game, and there were quite a few arguments between my team.
When I don't
What
know
do you
from
mean,
other
you
side.
fucking fat ass, bro? You just
Okay, I'm
I did get team MVP though, and my headshot percentage was 28%. I was just feeling really good. After that game, I wanted to keep on playing as I was playing really well. I went back to my beloved Brimstone, and I played even better than before. I got some really nice kills and got match MVP with a headshot percentage of 21%. After this game, I really started to feel like I was improving. To finish off the day, as it was already pretty late, I went through my aim labs again and played another deathmatch. Day 7. So now we're on to the final day of this 7 days of aim labs, and I really wanted to use more of aim labs to get better at Valorant. I decided to add 2 more tasks to my playlist, which will be in my Discord if you want to use it. These 2 new tasks helped mostly with my tracking, as it felt like I still needed to improve it. I was also very far away from my rank goal that I set at the start, so I wanted to play some more comps so I could get closer to Diamond. And the first game that I played on this day was really good, as I was playing Brimstone on Haven.
One enemy remaining. Sorry, kid. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
After this game, I knew I'd improved because I've just gone with the last 3 games as a team MVP and then 2 match MVPs in a row. I wanted to play another to keep the streak going, and I'll just let you watch this one.
Now we're cooking. Gunner.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Down you go. Prepare for hellfire.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Planted.
Right.
One enemy remaining. Team ace.
I've got your train.
Yeah, so I was the worst on my team, and I had a 0.8 KD with a 17% headshot percentage. However, I felt so bad after this game that I literally did not play any more games. At the end of the 7 days, I did end up fulfilling 2 of my 3 goals, but I was pretty far away from Diamond. Thank you for watching.